Hi there, Suzanne Stoddard here from Legitimate Affiliate Training. And in today's video, I want to do a review and walkthrough of VidScripto. This is a product by Kimberly and Danny DeVries and launched on April 7th, 2021 on JVZoo. I'd like to show you how this product works, who it's suited for, and if it's worth your time and money. We'll take a quick look at the sales page, and then we'll go inside the product so we can check out the pros and cons, and I'll walk you through the upsells. I'd like to then give you my personal opinion if you should buy this product or not. So stay with me to the end because I want to share some important information for newbies so that you don't get into legal trouble, okay? If you like my video, please hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to learn how to build an online business, or if you're struggling to build one, then you need to see the free training I have below for you if you click my link. It'll uncover the missing pieces from your affiliate marketing business. Okay, let's start. So this is the sales page, and they say that this product will grow your leads and sales with an advanced viral video transcription and translation tool. Okay, so that's cool, right? Translate any video into any language? But I'm always a little concerned about these one-time cost products, though. I mean, think about this for a minute. If everyone only pays once, where is the money going to come from for updates or fixing eventual bugs and such? By the way, I'm going to create a video about just that, one-time cost products. So keep an eye out for that, okay? When it's done, I'll come back and leave the link below for you in the description. So other than that, it was quite nice to see a sales page that isn't trying to convince you you're going to be rolling in money overnight. It shows you the different formats that you can change your video into, as well as showing you all the features that this tool provides. And I also really appreciate the fact that they say here that it will be updated frequently. So I bought my own copy to review, and I'm going to keep an eye on this to see if this is an actual fact, okay? So let's go inside VidScripto. Okay, when you first enter your member area, this is what it looks like. Yours will look a little bit different at the very beginning because there will be a banner up here that asks you to connect an AWS Amazon account to the software to help speed up your video processing times. Now, I'm not a coder, so I don't understand why they needed to do that, but they provide you with a video that walks you through the whole process step by step. I had done that. Unfortunately, I couldn't connect my account right away. So I clicked the chat button down here and he took care of it for me. So that was nice. Once you're connected, this is what it'll look like. Your dashboard shows the amount of campaigns and transcriptions you've done. And there is a quick walkthrough video here of the entire system. When you click on all campaign, you can see all the different videos that you've uploaded and worked with. If you want to create a new one, you click on New Campaign, and this is where you have three choices. You can choose to upload a video from your computer. You can choose to insert a video URL for it to download, or you can search videos on YouTube. Now, I should caution you on a couple of things. I tried uploading with a share link from a video, and that didn't work too well. So when I contacted support, they suggest you always use the URL in the top bar rather than a share link. And when it comes to searching videos, I'll talk more about this later, but this is what I want to caution beginners, because even though the owner said in his demo video that it would upload just Creative Commons videos, it does not. It in fact uploads any video from YouTube, even the ones that you're not legally allowed to download. So if you're uploading a video from your computer, you would just drag and drop your file here, and it will upload that video. Anytime you do any of these steps, you'll select your workspace, you'll give your campaign a name, and select the language that the original video is in. Okay, let's go back. If you want to use a video link, you simply enter your link here, click Add Link, and it will start to download your video. This is the area I want to show you so that you can be careful So you would begin your search by entering a keyword, and I'll just use make money online. And I'm getting an error. This software is really glitchy right now, and it's probably due to this product just coming online and being inundated with users. I have used the chat here frequently since yesterday, and as you can see, they've been very attentive. They get back to me immediately, and they seem to be working on each problem that I have. See, this is when I first started and I couldn't connect to my AWS account. So they have been very helpful that way. Now, whether or not this continues after the week of the launch, I couldn't tell you. But they have been very good right now. So I'm just going to give it a sec because I asked about this problem, and I'll be right back. I'm back. It took about half an hour. As you can see, I asked them about the error code I was getting. I don't know why they called me James. That's my husband's name. And they said that they were experiencing huge API calls for viral videos, and that's, I'm sure, because the product just went on the market. They looked into it, and now it's working. So this is what came up with my search term of make money online. All of these videos are what they call viral videos, but I know for a fact that they are not the ones that we can legally use. They're not licensed with the Creative Commons license. And to prove that, I went to YouTube itself, put in the same keyword, and a lot of the same videos came up. And none of these are licensed with Creative Commons. If we click on Show More, it would say down here, okay, if we were legally allowed to use it. So I went into YouTube again, used the same keyword, click on Filters, and then click on Creative Commons. And this will bring back just the videos that you are legally allowed to use. So if you click on a Creative Commons video and scroll down to their description, this is what you'll see. And this tells you that you are legally allowed to reuse this video. But as you can see, none of these videos are the ones that came up in the system. Okay, so that's what you have to be very careful about. So what I did is I tested this yesterday, and like I said, it was very buggy, but we finally got it all straightened out. I uploaded a couple of videos from my desktop, and they worked. I uploaded one from a URL from my channel, and it finally worked. I attempted to download one that was longer than 10 minutes because that's the limit you get with the front end product, and it won't do it for you. Okay, it says 10-minute video is the maximum. Okay, that exceeded it, so you cannot upload anything more than 10 minutes long. You'll need the first upsell for that. This one I uploaded. I was going to try and spin this content, and I used the share code from a video, and it didn't work. So when I contacted support, they suggested you always use the URL instead. So I attempted to upload this video using the URL, and once it was uploaded and transcribed, this is what you see. You can't download it yet because it hasn't been rendered, but you can go inside the video and you will see all of your subtitles right down here. Now this is where you can have the option to change the text style, how you want to allow your subtitles. You can choose a font. You can choose your text color and the background behind that text, whether or not you want to leave the aspect ratio the same or go into these different formats, and if you want your progress bar at the top or the bottom. And you can also decide if you want to translate the voice in the video into another language. So you can select the language that you want. So let's pick Dutch. You can select a male or a female voice. And this is a preview of the voice.
Jo uitnomen waard, de resaza in. Menu dus met gro entrees, but guess wat, just.
So that's what that particular voice sounds like. And they are translating your first subtitle here. Now, like I said, I did try to spin the content, but this requires an upsell. When it comes to spinning tools, I don't recommend them at all. Spinning tools rarely produce readable content. And a lot of the time it makes no sense at all. I created a video about using content spinners, explaining the dangers of using these types of tools. I'll leave the link below for you, okay? You can save the subtitle file, but it does you no good because if you try to download it, again, you need the upsell. But once you have this set up the way you like, then all you have to do is click on Publish, and the video begins rendering. You will get an email once it's done so that you can take a look at it. So this one here I did again, and it's completed. So if you click on this little play button, you can hear it, and you could see the subtitles that were down below. Now, I translated one of my little videos here into French, and I'll let you listen to that to see what it sounds like.
Vous vous demandez comment démarrer et développer votre entreprise en ligne? Vous vous demandez quels produits là-bas peuvent vraiment?
And there you go. That was the female French translation. Now, I do speak French, so personally, I find that it sounds very robotic, but that's just my opinion. And one issue I also found was that you needed to refresh your page when you want to see if something is done, because according to this, it still looks like it's rendering. But when I refresh the page, it's now completed. Now the other tabs on the left-hand side here, the thumbnail creator, the video ranker engine, these are both part of Upsells. As you can see, you don't have access. My workspace, you only get one if you bought the front-end product, whereas if you buy the other Upsells for the agency license and the agency kit, then you can create for each client that you sell a license to. You then have your knowledge base, and this basically gives you some video and text help for any questions you may have. And if your questions aren't answered here, you can submit a ticket with their support desk, or as I showed you before, you can click on this little live chat, and they were very responsive. But again, I don't know if this is just for launch week or if they will continue to be as responsive down the road. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the upsells. The front-end product is $37, and they're offering an $8 coupon right now if you buy it during launch week. But the front end is limited. It will only allow you to upload videos under 10 minutes long. OTO number 1 is the ultimate upsell, and this gives you the ability to download videos of any length. You can embed your videos on your website. You can download your transcript in 3 formats, download your audio, and use of that content spinner, which you know I don't agree with. OTO number 2 is called Agency, and it will cost $97. And this allows you to create client access to their own workspace dashboard. OTO number 3 is the Agency Kit. And this gives you the different tools you would need to build an agency business. They give you email swipes, contract templates, all that sort of stuff. OTO number 4 is the reseller license. And you have a choice here of buying 50 licenses for $97 or 100 licenses for $297. And you get a reseller admin panel inside the software. So this basically allows you to rebrand the product as your own and sell it for 100% profit. So as you can see, in total, you could spend anywhere from $355 or $655 on this entire funnel if you choose to. So let's look at the pros and cons of this product. The pros would be that you can transcribe any MP4 video by either uploading it from your desktop using a URL or searching YouTube. Another pro is that you can translate your videos into more than 30 languages. So this is great for targeting different language groups. Another pro is your text-to-speech with over 100 voices. So you can have the video speaking in any of those languages they provide. Now the cons would be that the search results are not Creative Commons. That means that if you download someone's video that hasn't been licensed as Creative Commons, you're breaking copyright law. Another con is the danger of beginners breaking this copyright law. Newbies may not be aware of this copyright law with YouTube, and they can get themselves into legal trouble. I'll explain that in a sec, okay? Another con is whether or not this is sustainable. How can a software be continually updated with no monthly fees coming in? And as I showed you before, the live chat was very helpful, but this is at the beginning of their launch week. I can't tell you if that's going to continue being that responsive 1 or 2 months down the road. So my recommendation is that if you buy this product, just be aware of the copyright infringement danger. My biggest concern here is for the beginners who don't know how to properly use YouTube videos. They'll think they can use this software to find some great viral videos without knowing about this Creative Commons license. Without that knowledge, they'll be breaking copyright law without knowing it. And unfortunately, ignorance isn't a defense. A Creative Commons license is the way YouTube allows content creators to grant someone else permission to use their work. This is YouTube's support here. Creative Commons licenses give a standard way for content creators to grant someone else permission to use their work. YouTube allows creators to mark their videos with this license. So those are the ones that you need to look for if you intend to download and re-upload to your own channel. Take a look inside my channel here. This is in my back office where I do all of my tagging and all that type of stuff. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see the license and distribution area. Now, it's default to have it set as standard, which means that you keep the copyrights to your content. But you do have the choice to set it as Creative Commons, and that means that you're allowing anyone to use your material. So what does YouTube say about copyright? Well, right here, they talk about your content and your conduct. And under uploading content, it says that you must not include third-party intellectual property, such as copyrighted material, unless you have permission from that party or are otherwise legally entitled to do so. And furthermore, they use automated systems that analyze the content and can detect infringement and abuse, such as spam, malware, and illegal content. So this is a great help because they will find that content for you. You don't have to be searching around making sure anyone is stealing your content. And this is how they do that. They have a copyright match tool, which is a technology to find re-uploads of videos on YouTube. And it can identify near full re-uploads of a creator's original videos on other YouTube channel and allows the creator to choose an action to take. So as the owner of the video, you can request the removal of the video or message the uploader and ask them to take it down. Or you can go the full distance and ask for a DMCA takedown. Now, when your channel gets hit with any type of DMCA complaint, you get a copyright strike against your channel. And they say that if a user gets 3 copyright strikes in 90 days, their account, along with any associated channels, will be terminated. So YouTube takes this very seriously. So I want to thank you so much for watching my review. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. If you found value in this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my link below for the best free affiliate marketing training you'll find online. This is the exact method I use to make money online. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!